We're live. We're live. We're live. We're live. 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 At 3:22 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're on the West Coast, you're 12:22 a.m. All right. So I made this post to shut some stupid little, you know, low hanging fruit elementary boys up. Let me give my man Kyle a shout out. I'm gonna say your name, Kyle from the boxing section. I was on his show having a good old conversation, and these boys who will remain nameless because we don't name boys when you men. They're like, you ain't even a Dillian Whyte fan no more. Uh-huh. Didn't ask brother no question. Didn't ask brother no questions. They just said, Troy, you ain't no Dillian Whyte fan no more. Really? Mm. That's right to me. Now listen, throughout history, fighters have had their ups and their downs and their downs and their ups, their triumphs and their tribulations. And they have returned from them. They have come back from them. Look at the great Duran, first one. He quit in the fight. All that machismo and he quit. Man, you don't do that. Then Tommy Hearns took him out with one punch. then he and it kind of spiraled for a little bit. Win, lose type of thing. You have to go back to the dirt, to the grind, to get back his soul and also his mind. You know? So you don't stop being their fan. This is when you support them the most. But when you're dealing with boys, you don't know that. Kyle is cool. Now, Kyle from the boxing section, go support him. Unfortunately for him, the audience that was over there is going to bring his show down because they're just low hanging fruit and they don't even care about the man's well being or his show. They simply big nothing but negativity and not a lot of boxing knowledge, just nothing but negativity. Kyle, on the other hand, could do better by his damn self. Understand? So yeah. So yeah. So much respect to him, but his panel sucked. At least that night. Well, nobody on their substance, maybe one brother, all positive, I think was his name. Everybody else, they were just barnacles. They're leeching off a cow because they ain't have nothing better to do. Come to the man's show, all disrespectful, start barking and carrying on, telling him he should do X, Y, Z. Why he even on here? They're talking about me and blah 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 blah. See, you stupid fools. I have a voice. You stupid, stupid fools. I'm not even saying your name. When you go on another man's show, be respectful enough. You say that that's your friend, right? You say that's your friend, right? That's your boy, your homeboy. It's your road dog. But you come onto a show with the mindset. One dude said to them, we're going to tear this down tonight. And I said, Kyle, that ain't me. That ain't me. I ain't say that. I would never do that to that brother. Well, now, we're going to have our differences, me and old light skin. But guess what? We're going to have our differences. Monday would be cool. Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on when I feel like being cool. But these cats came with the intent on just getting at me because, in all reality, they love me through and through. They love me and want to be me. And so instead of saying to Cal, my man, why you let this dude on the show, man? No, 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 no. And Cal already told him he's a part of the show just like you are. Leave it alone. Couldn't respect the man's wishes. I was about to punch out after he said that. But Cal punched out of his own show because of them. See that? Much respect to him, man. Hey, Cal, any day you want to do a show with me, I got you. You don't need that low hanging fruit. I'll introduce you to a whole new crop of people, whole new decent people who could actually put a sentence together. You understand me? These splitting verbs type of cats who bring nothing but negativity. You don't need them. Okay, baby? But back to what I was saying about Dillian White. Because the man loses, it does not mean that I'm not his fan. What it means is that I was disappointed. I had high hopes, and they were dashed by one fleeting, freaking up gypsy uppercut. Here's my thing. Whoever Dillian White was with before he got with Xavier McDaniels or whatever this cat's name is who's training him, please go back to them because you have regressed like crazy. You cannot be a professional boxer and do not know how to block an uppercut or even sidestep an uppercut. My man, you can't do that. I haven't seen you progress since you've been with Xavier. And believe me, I'd love to do a live with you and Xavier and tell him that to his face. You can't, I mean, what has he taught you? What? And if any of you know Xavier, please let the gentleman know I'm saying this word for word. You are not good for him. He's not good for you. You two need to part ways amicably. And, ease on down the road. Don't you carry nothing that might be a load. Just ease on down the road. My singing sucks, but the meaning behind it doesn't. Because what have you brought to the table with him? And Dillian, what is he giving you? You've regressed, brother. That overhand right is amateurish and terrible. You can see it. I'm in Kansas. You in Philadelphia. I'm all the way in Philly, and I can see that punch. And you fighting in Kansas. You understand me? Nobody throws an overhand right like that. Nobody. And you need to learn how to straighten up that right hand. You need to learn how to block an uppercut, my man. And I can facilitate you with two great trainers that would help you. Trust me. And I'm bold enough to say it. And I'm bold enough to send some information to Dean as well to let him know I'm serious. Because in all reality, I believe you got something left, D. I really do. But at the end of the day, you keep walking in the same direction, you're gonna get the same solution. Knock the hell out. This I don't know the team you walked away from last time, but they had you going on a great path. Because I remember the cat who fought Chisora in the second fight. That was the most polished I've ever seen you. That left hook was the prettiest, tightest thing I've ever seen you throw. And then every fight after that seemed like you progressed, you progressed, you progressed. Every t- Once you got with this cat, I started to see regression, not progression. So it ain't for me to bark it and yell it. It's for you to realize it and see the honesty in my words. And believe me, if I'm gonna send this video to all the English dudes I know, and hopefully one of them will pass it on to you. Hell, I'm sending it to your brother. I'm sending it to your brother, Dillian, and hopefully he'll pass this on to you because you have regressed. You haven't progressed. Doesn't change my status with you. I'm a fan because you have a powerful honesty in you, and you need to just focus. You probably never get another title shot, never. But here's the deal with that: if you come back and you maneuver a couple of things and you put yourself in position again, they'll be forced to have you jump through. There's no more hoops for you to jump through. You know what I'm saying? No more. They're gonna have to give you one. Like take this scenario. Take off. Come on, man. Take off 4 months. Take off 4 straight months. Don't box. The fifth month, you come back. You're sharp and ready. You come back at 245. Please come back at 245. Please have a completely different team in your corner. I'm gonna throw a name out there. His name is Marvin McDowell from the great Umar Boxing in Baltimore. All right. Get with him for 4 months. He'll tighten you up. He's a great trainer. Great trainer. He builds champions. Anybody that's come through Baltimore in the last 30 plus years or whatever know who Marvin McDowell is. So get with him. He'll tighten you up. Right? Come back. Make your first fight be actually against the juggernaut, Joe Joyce. That's a good fight for you over there in England. Both of y'all make a nice little piece of change, right? Everybody's expecting you to get knocked out because, you know, he's going to blind you with that jab, right, Dillian? Jab. He's going to blind you with it, and he's going to drop an uppercut on you. Surprise! I know how to block an uppercut now. I know how to slide the uppercut now. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you, white boy? No, don't call yourself white boy. Anyway, so now he has what's his main weapon now? He's not the uppercut, because you learn how to block it. You learn how to slide and just slap it away. Oh, what's he gonna go after? He gonna try and land that right hand of his? Let him do it. His hands are so slow you can see him coming. Boof with the right to the body. Boof with the right to the head. I mean, to the hook to the head. Let's see what happens when you drop the two shot dip on him. Boof to the head. Boof to the ribs with the left hook. Boof to the chin with the uppercut with the hook. And you could fake him with the hook and come back with uppercut of your own. What happens then? The juggernaut just falls. You get past the juggernaut. All right, now. I'll just talk about, you know, I'll tell you while we're coming back. You fly to Alabama. You sit down with him and say, let's make this happen. Give you a nice piece of change to come to England and fight me. Better yet, I'll fight you in Alabama. That's what you do. Fight that Bama in Alabama. Right? Because you say, okay, he got the left hook, I mean, he got the right hand, He's only thrown one uppercut since I've known him as a pro. So, but you prepare for all contingencies. Marvin got you right. You prepare for all contingencies, and you see that monster right hand coming. I didn't do anything this time. So yeah, and you see that monster left hand. See, it just don't like me. Right hand coming, and you say, okay, boof, you sidestep it, and just as you sidestep it, you come under it with an uppercut. Think about it. Picture it in your head now. You see the right hand coming. You see it coming. You and Marvin practiced at so many different angles for it, and you catch him under. What do you think happens to him? Boof, boof, boof. Face down again. Face down again. So that's two. The juggernaut and the bomb squad leader face down on the canvas, right? You go back to England and you say, I don't know about y'all, but I think I'm back, y'all. You know what you think? And all of a sudden, you don't hear no response from the gallery. You don't hear no response from Joshua. You don't hear no response. Live viewer comments show up. Okay. So you don't hear any response from anyone. They're being awfully quiet. So you say, you know what? I need a belt. Trevor Bryant, you go to Don King. Right? You go to Don King, you say, Don, I need a belt, man. I want to take your boys. And Don busts out with that gut laugh. But okay, the only way you get in a fight with me, that's to fight some 3-fight contract. He said, "Nah, that's back in the day, baby. It ain't happening right now." All right? And you say to him, I'll tell you what we'll do. Come to England. I'll put together a night fight card with some of your heavyweights, well, some of your fighters and some of mine. Everybody gets some shine over there. But I'm not signing no 3-fight deal with you to get a fight with this cat. And Don is like, well, I want half the pie. He's like, Don, come on, man. This is what we're going to do. You're going to get 45% of the pie. I get 55% of the pie. And if your boy win, he gets the bigger end of everything else. Right? So now you got a belt. I guess you call it a belt. So now you got a belt. You bring that to whoever the undisputed is, whether it's Joshua or Usyk. They're like, okay, I don't really need your belt. I got all 4. Why should I bother fighting with you? So you say, you know what, you're right. But the people are going to think differently. And you start trumpeting that horn to the people. All right? You run his name. And you say to the people, I'm trying to fight him to make a real undisputed fight. I really am trying to fight whoever's the undisputed to make a real undisputed fight. But he said that that's not born to him. What do you, the fans, think? Who should I fight next if not the other champion? And the fans are going to beat that drum. Boom, boom, undisputed. Boom, boom, undisputed. Boom, boom, undisputed until it gets under who's ever nerve. You're like, okay, I got you. 4 months later, you in the ring again. But you come out on the short end of the stick on everything on this one because, well, that's the way it works. But you got your 40% or whatever you wanted, so you're good. And you in there with, let's say, Usyk, good boxer. So you try to pace yourself, but you tear up his body the whole time, so he doesn't have that energy in the later rounds, and he step on his foot a whole lot throughout the fight. So boom, you just tear up those hips, tear up his body, tear up his arms. So here you are in round 8. Here you are in round 9. Usyk's ribs, his kidneys, they bust up. His arms are heavy as hell. Like mom's spaghetti. You tear him up, right? So he's still trying to box, but he's a couple of steps slower now from that beating. So you can see his shots coming, and he's trying to set you up for the uppercut. So you fake like you're going to get in place for it. Then you step over like Marvin taught you. You come back with the hook. Night, Usyk. And now who's undisputed? Dillian Whyte is undisputed. That's right, people. That's a scenario I want to play out. Y'all saying I'm not a White fan no more. No. Let me explain something to you. Words like fanboy don't exist with me because those who are speaking fanboy nonsense to me can't hold a candle to me when it comes to straight boxing talk. Cut it the hell out. If you do, if any of you feel that you hold a candle to me, step up and earn that shot. Same thing goes for all those little boys that was on Kyle's show, the boxing section. Yeah, I believe it comes on at 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So any of y'all little boys over there who feel like y'all could talk straight boxing to me without the insults and the little slide remarks, step up and show your worth. But you know what? You're such elementary school low-hanging fruit that you're not going to do that because you bring a butter knife to a straight gunfight and you lose all the time. And please spread the word. Let them know I said that. You're little boys and you can't hang with the real man. You want to, though. You want to. You want to. Let me say, good Lord, please forgive me for I carry on. And you slip up so much when y'all speak. You said, ain't nobody watching your show. Nobody cares that such and such is on your show. And boom, Nobody's watching my show, but how you know that this person was on the show? Whoops. See, when you can't put yourself in a position, you think it has to do with big numbers and this, that, and the third, and I'm not telling you what it really has to do with. If you were a man, you would understand. I don't have big numbers. I don't. And then I tell people the truth. I got about 200 subs. Thank each and every one of you. I mean that with everything in me, right? I got about 200. You know what it means to me? I, I love this thing called boxing. The fact that I get to talk to the James Tonys of the world, make 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 social media history with Julian Jackson and Mike McCullum, who no one else has had on their show. Nobody has ever had Julian Jackson and Mike McCollum on their show. But if you go check Major Key Boxing, you'll see that Julian Jackson, Tommy Brooks, and Mike McCollum were all on the same show. That is history in the making. We made history again when we had like one, two, three, four, five champions up there, and four of them were Hall of Famers, and one Hall of Fame coach. Huh? That's history twice, baby. Twice. Then we had Riddick Bowe and James Toney on the show at the same time. Two Hall of Famers at the same time. History in the making, baby. Who else has had both James Toney and Riddick Bowe on the show at the same damn time? Huh? The audio was horrible, so we had to cut it off. But we're going to get them back because we do this for the people, baby. We do this for our love, but we do it for the people. Do we want to make something out of it? Oh, hell yeah. They don't need to lie. But it ain't our time yet. Our time will come. We're going to get our fair shilling in due time. Right now, we got to build for y'all. For the people who really are tired of the negativity, for the people who want to hear some real boxing talk and be entertained at the same time, for people who don't want to hear the negativity, who don't want to see the little adolescent boys like who are on Cal show. What do y'all bring to that man's program? Huh? What do you bring to Cal show? What? That's why he can't move because of y'all. Y'all talking about Troy. Do you buy the fights? Do you support him? You over there every day? Do you support that brother? One dude was over there that same night and said, "You ain't gonna get monetized today, Kyle." What? That's your boy though. That's your boy. And you hope and you hoping and praying that he don't get his money? Huh? Y'all ain't no friends. Y'all some toothless dogs out on a prowl. All right. Yeah, see, real friend wouldn't do that. I don't come on nobody's show and dive bomb them and then laugh talking about this dude ain't making no money tonight. Never. But that's what you do when you're a sucker, though. Suckers do that. Please tell them cats I'm saying it. Please tell it loud and proud. Troy Graham from the Troy Graham Experience, standing alone. I stand alone on my word. Call each and every one of them suckers. I will not say their names. I will not. But Kyle, when I get some more free money, I'll donate to you, donate to some other people. Right now, I'm getting some vehicles fixed and doing some other things in my life. I would never come on your show, brother. And I mean this with all everything in my soul and say, well, you ain't getting monetized tonight, Kyle. That's supposed to be funny? Nah, nah. But okay, I've been on here for a good half 20 minutes. I'll probably do another 10 or something like that if I don't see nobody pop up. I'm having a good time. I'll keep talking. I see two of y'all somewhere in the live, but you're not coming on showing your face or nothing. But thank you for showing up. Thank you. I mean it. Let me bless you. Say hallelujah. Hallelujah. But come on through the doors. The doors of the Troy Graham Experience are open. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Come through and break bread with the brother. Come through and have a glass of wine with the brother. Come through and have some dry fish with the brother. Yes, don't be afraid now. Don't be afraid. This is all brotherhood over here, baby. All brotherhood. Me, you, Dillian White talk. What else can you do? What else can you want at 3 o'clock in the morning? Crack of dawn then. And I'm yawning. Who's that calling me? Why? It's my man Puff from the body. Yeah. Come on through. Come on through, you know? Share some conversation. Say what's on your mind. You want to talk about let's stick to the matters at hand today. I want to stick to that. You know, I want to know if any of y'all ever gone on a show and said, you ain't making no money. You ain't making no money tonight. That was your main purpose to come through and make sure that man didn't make no money. What you talking about me bringing down the show? You said it out your own mouth. You ain't getting monetized tonight, Kyle. Huh? Huh? To quote Master P. Huh? Those ain't your friends. Those are your straight enemies that smile in your face all the time. They want to take your place. The backstabbers. Backstabbers. Or where they're stabbing a man in the back and they're smiling in his face. And, and Kyle, you need to pay attention to that, man. You need to see who's for you and who's against you. Don't take my word for it. Just use your eyes and your ears. Don't take my word for it. Black Star Sports TV. Dillian Whyte got got knocked out on his face. Yes, he did. Oh, that's my man Black. Is that Black? No, I was thinking about somebody else. Yes, he did. He did. And he earned that damn knockout because he don't know how to block a damn left hook yet. Yeah, he earned it. He should learn how to block a left hook by now. You know what I'm saying? What the hell's wrong with the boy? What's wrong with the boy? Should have learned by now. If you haven't learned how to block a left hook yet, there's something wrong in your camp, and there's something wrong with you at this stage in your career. Come to Baltimore. The man's name is Umar Marvin McDowell. I call him the champion maker. He will make you into a champion. Black Star, Black Star, Black Star. Black Star, I've been talking. I forgot a lot of things tonight. Tell me where I met you at, Black Star. Tell your story, baby. If you want the link, I'll even give you the link. The linky link. Tell your tell your story while I'm posting it. Because I don't remember nothing right now. There go the linky link, my friend. If you want to just text. If you want to get on the panel, do so. I'm all right with it. But I'm gonna start putting my cash app up here, man. Here's why, to be straightforward, honest with you. I, I got two vehicles off road. I need help getting them fixed. I ain't even gonna front with you. That's that's what I'm gonna use the money for, to get my two vehicles fixed. One is gonna be the van I'm gonna use as a mobile studio. The other one is gonna be my car, which I'm gonna pass on to my son. And he's gonna do Uber Eats with it till he get on his own feet, get his own car, then he get back my damn Regal. Right? So there you go. But Black Star, what else you got about the Dillian White fight? The fight's coming up. Talk. You know what? Let's stick to Dillian White. Basement box. That's right. Basement boxing. Oh, dreadlocks. You the brother with the dreadlocks. I remember you. I remember you. I remember you. I remember you, bro. Are you the one with dreadlocks? Well, you know, jump up here. Black Star, let me eat my crow. This your time to shine, you know. Get your pound of flesh from me, from everything I said about Deontay White going out on his face. On his face. The link right there, baby. Jump up. Jump up. Say your piece. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of facing me on my own show. I invited you. Oh, you on lunch break? You must be on lunch break then, huh? Okay, it's a basement boxing. At work now, bruh. So you cooking? Yeah, man. I'm talking about two different things at the same damn time. Talking about Dillian Whyte. Some little low hanging fruits were questioning whether I'm still his fan. When did I ever stop being a fan of Dillian Whyte? When? Stupid. Then I was on another show, and the entire panel, with the exception of one brother, told that brother, he was like, "We don't care what you think, Kyle. You ain't getting monetized tonight because we all gonna get at Troy." You ain't hear the funny thing, Black Star? I was the first one on the panel, so I couldn't have started anything. I was the first one there. I didn't come into the panel with anybody being there. I was just the first one there. They came and said that I'm use a sucker, use this, use that. You don't even buy fights. And what do I do, Black Star? Do I run? Mm. But look, because they said that, Black Star, I want you, Basement, Apostle, Brandon, to go support a show called The Boxing Section. Comes on at 1 a.m. Right? The brother name is Kyle. Light skinned brother. Looked like a human German Shepherd. I peed. Yeah. Looked like a human German Shepherd. But that's my man. That's my man. Go support him because the people that's coming in that panel do not support him. At least the ones that night. Well, you and Apostle work at the same place? I do. Your arm's bent. Again? Okay. That's my feet then. I can't even bend it when I'm standing? No. Oh, my good gracious. Okay. That was. I don't want a catheter. No. Oh, okay. So, yeah, I'm in the. I was talking to the nurse. Anyway, Miss Piggy, she's very nice. I'm very nice. See, she said she's very nice. But. No, no. Maybe I should tape it to my hip or something. I don't know. Okay, but I'll do that. But they try to burn the man's show down just to get at me, and then it's gonna turn around and blame me. Have you ever heard ignorance like that? No, you have not. But get on back to work, brothers. Good to see you. Thank you for the support. Appreciate you, man. I've subbed to him. He be on the barbershop. Yes, that's the same human. Yes, that's a German Shepherd from the barbershop. Yep. Kyle, you know I had to get my dig in, man. You do look like a German Shepherd. But yes. Uh-huh. That's the same brother. Thank you. Thank you for the support, man. Thank you for the support. That's a good brother, man. You don't need nobody doing that to him. Now, you suckers who was on there saying, I bring the show down. What have you done for Cal? What y'all suckers done for Cal? Stay well. Got to get back to work. You stay safe and well and be productive, man. I mean that. I hope you watched that cartoon already, man. If not, I ain't gonna talk to you no more. Be easy, man. Be easy. Oh man. But listen, all this all the ziggity yak I'm talking, a lot of it is out of fun. Some of it is not in fun. I'm very serious about that. When you come to somebody's show, you say that they're your friend, they're your man, you're this and that, right? If the man tell you to just ease up, cool your foot, right? Then cool your foot and respect the man's show. Don't laugh and say, well, you ain't getting monetized tonight. You know, We're gonna tear Troy up. You ain't getting money tonight. We're gonna have our fun with Troy. Why you coming over there then? I was the first one in the panel talking to the brother. And with me, I'm a little dry when I'm talking to others because I'm real respectful when I go on other people's shows, and here's why. I have a big ass personality. So why am I letting it loose on your show when I have my own? Huh? I can save that for my own. I can play my characters on my show. So I have to ease it back. And that's kind of hard to do, but that's just the way it is. Now look, I'm chewing ice, y'all, because I love to chew ice. Oh, that's my breath. They're gonna come in here and try to make me go to sleep, y'all. I don't want to go to sleep. For some reason, I slept about 4 or 5 hours already. I just can't go to sleep yet. But eventually, these nurses gonna come in here and tell me to go to sleep. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, 4 o'clock is good enough, man. I could cut it off at 4. We'll be good. That's a good 40 minutes. But I'm gonna push for 45. This whole social media thing, me a little move, rewind and come again. The gunshot means rewind. This whole social media thing, it's not real, man. Because it's just not real. Because a lot of these cats, they don't give a damn about you. They smile in your face, and after a while, once they see what you're doing, they do want to take your place. A lot of cats can't see that because they come to this social media thing with good spirits. They come with good spirits, and they actually they want something positive. They want something positive, and it doesn't always turn out that way. Don't always turn out that way. So there you go, Cal. I got you a new sub, and he gonna make sure the other brothers I mentioned sub to you too. So you probably end up with 5 new subs today, thanks to yours truly. And I don't want nothing from you. Well, I do want you to cut your hair and stop looking like a German Shepherd. Chasing people down, think like a damn police dogs. Shut up, man. But shit, my chest. Anyhow, this is why I love working on my end, because I could be me right over here. The Troy Graham experience. I never realized I had so much buried deep inside me. But yes, yeah. Even at 50, you still learn yourself because the largest room in the world is a room for growth. But you suckers wouldn't know that because all you want to do is tear people down because they're little men. You know, probably pee sitting down. You come with your vagina monologues and things like that, and you don't want people to get their words off, and you disrespect somebody's panel like that. Don't care if he gets monetized. You don't take the man money for the night. I need to be. I need some discipline. But anyway, much respect to one and all. Hope this reaches you, Kyle, and I hope this reaches the suckers that was on that panel. Yeah, some suckers through and through. One dude said he gonna get my home address, and I said, okay, what you gonna do from there? What you gonna do from there? What comes next? Death or destruction? Don't threaten a man talking about you gonna come the way he live. Because you come the way I live, this is what's gonna happen. You're gonna see a man who's struggling with a heart disease, who actually needs to hire a cleaning crew to help clean up his house because I'm too damn weak to do it all the time. Well, actually, I got my nephews. They gonna start coming through at least twice a week or whatever to help out Unc. because he's getting real weak. So that's what you're gonna see. Ain't no front. I can put that out there because I'm cool with it. Can't use that against me. You gonna you I know you're going to. You're gonna use it as ammo. As soon as I said that, your penises got hard. I got you, I got you. That's cool. But end of the day, I'm just a dude in need of some help, just like everybody else. I ain't ashamed to say it. Whether I'll get that help or not, I don't know. But I damn sure know my spirit needs it. And I don't always receive it. Because it's hard to be. I'm not 100%, so it's hard to do 100% stuff when you're not 100%. You feel me? So there you have it. And then, you go from there. You come to my house. What you gonna do? You'll throw your life away from me? Because that's all you're gonna do. It was not one killer up on that panel. So I don't know why they talking about coming to somebody's house. There was a bunch of suckers on that panel. There wasn't no killers up there. I know killers. Ain't none of y'all know killers. Y'all suckers. Each and every one of you are suckers through and through. That's why you had to gang up like that. All of y'all had to gang up on me for what? Oh, I don't buy fights. You always come through and try to mess up a panel. I was here first. And I said, Kyle, all due respect, I should just leave, man. I don't want to hurt you, you know, just to prove a point. Just to prove my point. But, much respect. Okay, one more minute and I'm gonna bounce. Amazingly, when I go on other people's shows, I don't want to keep naming other names, but their panel don't go down. G Funky panel don't go down. You know, Major Key panel don't go down. Coach panel don't go down. Hell, even shiesty ass Fred, his panel don't go down. So whose panel? Whose panel? Who else? Where else do I go? You little faggots can't name any other place I go. Not to say that you know. When I say faggots, not that you mean that you like men. It's just that you're acting like bitches because that's what suckers do. It takes all you suckers to come at one man instead of just having a conversation with a man. You know?
Don't play with that.
I'm not touching it.
You didn't touch it?
Nah.
Beeping?
Not touching it.
Okay.
I'm here talking to the podcast. I ain't touching nothing. Nathan, trust me when I say it. So, look, yeah, I'm out. I've been up here for, I started at 3:20, I believe. So, that's enough time. That's enough time. I want to wish everybody the best. Everybody who listened to me, Black Star, you win the platinum prize today because you're the only one on live. So big up yourself, Black Star. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Thank you for the support. See you suckers. Me and this brother disagree all the time, but the dude came through, and I respected him for it. But a sucker wouldn't have come through. This would be your perfect opportunity to come through, suckers, and rub my face in it that my man got knocked out. But you suckers ain't come through. You gonna listen to this on the playback and be like, man, this dude here. That's right, suckers. This dude here. You can't beat me. You can't shut me up. You can't shut me down. None of y'all can do nothing to me. You wish it could be me. You can't be, minus the heart situation, of course. But one dude, like I said, slipped up. Look, my man, I've been blessed enough to talk to legends, right? They've been blessed enough to give me their time. In 1 year's time, I can say, wow, this is all the people that we've spoken to. Wow, man, that's amazing. That is freaking amazing, man. 1 year, and I spoke to this person, that person, this person, that person. Major Key right there with me, and he can tell those stories to his children. You know what I'm saying? Think how powerful that is, and he can prove it because he got it on video. What you suckers can prove? Because you on video too. You gonna show those? You gonna show those videos to your children? This is the way you act. I bet you not one of you will. Suckers. Kyle, you need to move on from the suckers before they tear down your show. They suckers. They haters. You know, they ain't gonna do you no good, brother. Move on from them. They ain't doing nothing but hurting you. Each and every last one of them, they hurting you. That's why you can't grow. I'll come over there whenever you have another show and I'll say it to their faces. You can't grow when you deal with suckers. All right, bless up everyone. Bye, suckers. Your mother cunt. No, to quote my Trinidadian friends, you all are, to who it may concern, that was on Kyle's show that night. You all are a bunch of cunts. Nothing but cunts. Everybody else, you all are a positive force, and I appreciate your positivity. But to the cunts that were on Kyle's show, I don't appreciate you at all for doing what you did to that man. At all.